Well, at least we know, without a shadow of a doubt, that Buffalo Bills fans, if allowed into the playoffs, will not fucking disappoint. Do you think this is what Jack White envisioned for his song Seven Nation Army when he wrote it? Drunk people risking their lives for 15 seconds of internet fame? I am actually ready to join the Bills Mafia. I'm going to jump myself in right now. Oh, wait, what? No, the Bills lost? Oh, no, never mind. Never mind, I am not jumping in. Jacksonville defeats Buffalo 10-3 and moves on to play the Pittsburgh Steelers, a team with a defense and an offense this coming weekend. Welcome to That's Good Sports. I'm Brandon Perna. This is the Bills Jags recap. Let's do it. This episode is sponsored by BetDSI.com. There's a link in the description. Use my promo code GOOD25 and BetDSI, one of the best sports books out there, is going to give you $25 free to wager however you want. I am giving you $25, so there's no risk to you to turn into more money at BetDSI. You can bet on any game, any sport, and if you listen to my betting advice for the game so far, then you would have made money. I made money. I made money this weekend. Promo code GOOD25. I knew the Bills were going to lose this game when OJ Simpson was spotted in Las Vegas in a LeSean McCoy jersey. Apparently OJ said, "I'm really excited to see McCoy knife his way through that Jacksonville defense." God damn it, OJ. That's a poor choice of words. OJ Simpson is such bad luck that when he put on that McCoy jersey, he cursed Shady so hard that Blake Bortles finished the game with more rushing yards than LeSean McCoy. But honestly, I think this game was exactly what we all thought it would be. A defensive shit packing. Let me recap the first half for you. Punt, 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 interception, punt, field goal, field goal. Between the Titans, Bills, and Jaguars, I'm not sure if I've ever seen three worse offenses all in the playoffs at the same time. I mean, the highlight in the first half, outside of the Jaguars' interception, was this shoelace tackle by Calais Campbell preventing Tyrod Taylor from getting a first down or touchdown. After that, things got a little interesting. On 4th and 2, whilst the Bills were lined up for a field goal, the Jags jumped into the neutral zone. Talk about an all-time bonehead play is what I would have said had I not known with certainty that the Bills would fuck up a 1st and goal situation on the 1-yard line. On the next play, Kelvin Benjamin was flagged for offensive pass interference. That backed Buffalo up 10 yards. After 3 straight plays where the Bills gained 0 yards, Steven Hauschka kicked a field goal to give Buffalo a 3-0 lead with a little less than 2 minutes in the half. Now, I love great defensive games because I'm a weirdo like that. I'm a football nerd, but this, when the 2 most exciting plays in the first half are a neutral zone infraction and an offensive pass interference call, that is a sign your team probably doesn't belong in the playoffs. Now, I'm not saying there were any AFC teams more deserving. I'm just saying the Bills and Jaguars offenses were fucking terrible today. I mean, with a minute and a half left in the first half, Jacksonville had 40 yards of total offense and 2 first downs. Blake Bortles had more of his passes sail in the wind than the fucking America's Cup. Oh, I'm sorry. I do apologize. Blake Bortles was born without the ability to sense wind. Some people are born blind. Some people are born deaf. Blake Bortles was born unable to understand wind. I didn't know he had that disability. In fairness to Bortles, Jacksonville got the ball back with like 40 seconds left in the half, and Blakey rushed for 2 first downs, putting the Jags in field goal range and allowing Josh Lambo to tie the game up for them. At the half, the game was 3-3. Bortles had 35 rushing yards, 2 more than his passing yards at that point. Now, I do respect all of the fans at this game. Buffalo fans, Jaguars fans, as the stadium ran out of the 30 kegs of teal-colored beer in the first quarter. I guess there were plenty of opportunities to go get refills since nothing was happening on the field. The second half saw a touchdown. Blake Bortles and Leonard Fournette drove down the field and then capped the drive with a Ben Koyack TD pass on 4th down. You know how I know this is the Jaguars' first time in the playoffs for a long time? This is how the owner, Shad Khan's son, celebrates after a touchdown. Hey ladies, you want to have unsatisfying missionary sex with a billionaire's son? Well, I've got just the guy for you. Swipe right and you won't fuck all night. Do I qualify to own a football team in Jacksonville now? After the touchdown, Blake Bortles put the fear of God in the CBS cameraman's soul as he ran out of bounds. After the game, Blake said, "I haven't seen someone that scared to see me coming on them since my wife on our honeymoon." What, is that too dirty? Well, if you find this picture of Blake Bortles attractive, then maybe you should sleep with him. This game had 17 punts, and after Tyrod Taylor left the game with a brutal concussion late in the 4th quarter, Nathan Peterman entered the game and solidified himself as the best, and I mean the best quarterback in the league right now at throwing interceptions. And the game ended with this Jalen Ramsey interception coming off of Nathan Peterman's terrible football hands. The ball did kind of touch the ground on the interception. Many people were upset, saying that if Jesse James' catch wasn't a catch, how the fuck is this a catch? And let me just stop the hype, okay? Buffalo fans, if you're really angry about this, you have to understand that the following play would have also been an interception by Nathan Peterman. And honestly, it was better just to end the game right there. So today, I am giving the illustrious Big Dick Player Award to, Blake Bortles. That's right, I know I talked a lot of shit about him all episode, but I really do like Blake. And I mean, he finished the game with 88 rushing yards, 1 more yard than his passing yards at 87. He tossed a touchdown to give Saxonville the win today. And as is tradition here, make sure you tweet Blake Bortles at BBortles5 and let him know he's won the greatest award in all sports, the BDP Award. And if you want to know the difference between Bills fans and Bengals fans, well, Bills fans actually do love Andy Dalton. This Buffalo Bills fan got an Andy Dalton tattoo. Andy Dalton's wife won't even get an Andy Dalton tattoo. And to date, Bills fans have raised over $345,000 for Andy Dalton's charity. We all love you, Bills Mafia, and thank you for entertaining us all year long. I am sorry you are no longer in the playoffs. Your team didn't really deserve to win the game, but as a fan base, you deserve to go to the fucking Super Bowl and win it in a shutout victory. Shad Khan's son, that's how you celebrate next week if your team scores a touchdown. Thanks for watching another episode of That's Good Sports. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube. I am on Patreon, patreon.com/that'sgoodsports if you want to keep this channel independent and fan-funded so I can say things like fuck Goodell, fuck ESPN, fuck everything, and nobody will censor me. Playoff football, full swing. Goo goo goo.